Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. My name is Aisha. How are you doing? I'm glad that you clicked on this video today. So right now it is springtime, summer is just around the corner, so I know a lot of y'all is out here trying to be in the gym or work out at home. Whatever you're doing, you're trying to get slim thick, get right for the summer, get ready for the summer. A lot of us should have started this like in winter, I think, but who cares? It's spring, we still got some time. So with that being said, I have some tips for you guys to make sure you guys are doing the right thing. Yes, trying to gain weight is very stressful, but I have some tips for you guys. If you guys have not watched my other weight gain tips videos, make sure you guys check that out. Okay, but let's get into this video of the tips that I have for you guys when you are trying to gain weight. So first thing first, I know that we all probably know we have to increase our calorie intake. So if you do not know how to track your calories or what to keep track of when you're tracking your calories, it's okay. I'm going to tell you guys now. So first, you need to download a tracking app. You can track your calories on your calculator on your phone, but it's not going to give you everything that you need if you're just doing it that way. Like, you need to track your macros. Like, your macros is going to tell you like how many carbs you need to eat, how many fats, you know, protein, stuff like that. So that's why I recommend, like as I said in my last video, I recommend downloading MyFitnessPal. It is free, and after you download that, you know, you can put in your information. It's going to give you the amount of foods that you need to eat, and it's going to tell you how many carbs you need, how many fats, how many proteins, the stuff that you need to ensure that your weight is going to go into the right places. Just speaking from experience, I already tried the whole eating whatever you need to eat to reach the calories that you need, and some days I was just eating like a lot of junk food, and yes, I did gain weight. I did, but was it the weight that I wanted in the right places? No, I gained weight in my arms, in my stomach. I got some in my legs too, but like, it was not what I wanted. So that is why I say track your carbs, your fats, and protein as well when you are tracking your whole calorie intake. It's not about just reaching that calorie number. It's more to that. So make sure you are tracking your macros as well. And also some type of foods that you want to be eating, so you're not just eating like a whole lot of junk food to reach your calorie goal. Some foods are like rice, beans, sweet potatoes, nuts, and peanut butter. I also have some protein foods that I want to name when I talk about this next tip, which is to increase your protein intake. Protein is what's going to build the muscle that you are trying to grow. Protein plays a big role when you are trying to gain weight, build muscle, you know, all that. So like when you're tracking like your calories, you want to make sure you're tracking your protein intake too. You have to reach a certain amount of grams of protein in order for you to even see the growth, you know. It's not all about just tracking calories, y'all. Okay, so tips for increasing your protein intake. I still drink those protein shakes that I showed in my last video about the 3-week Grow Your Glute Challenge video. I still drink those drinks. And also, you want to eat foods like salmon or salmon, however y'all like to pronounce that, and tuna, eggs, Greek yogurt, and chocolate milk. Also, peanut butter has a lot of protein in it too. So those are the type of foods that you want to focus on consuming into your diet more. I didn't mention all the foods that were good in that, but that's just like a little idea to give you guys so you guys know which direction to go in and what to look for, you know. And also, you want to make sure you are working out. Like I said in my last video, I tried eating food without working out and it didn't end well. If you want your weight to go in the right places, now I'm not gonna say like all your weight is going to go into the places that you want, because you know you can't control where the weight goes, but you can help to shape it if you are working out. If you're not working out, it's gonna go wherever it want to go. But that is why you need to be working out. And with working out, you can work out from home. Like I said in my last video, I gave you guys some tips on things to do to make sure that you can get a result from working out at home. If you are working out at home, you know you don't want to go to the gym right now and stuff like that. But if you do go to the gym, make sure you guys are increasing your weight. Like, say this is your first week at the gym and you are doing 20 pounds, whatever type of weight you're starting with. Once that gets too light for you or becomes too easy, like it's like you didn't got used to this and it's easy to you now. that's when you need to increase the weight. You need it to be where you are still feeling the burn. That's how you know that it is working and you're gonna get results from doing those workouts. And also make sure you're in that 10 to 12 reps. Like usually when I work out, I do like 10 to 12 reps and then I do like 3 sets, depending on what type of workout that I'm doing. But increasing your weight as you go is very important, because if you are not doing that, your body's gonna get used to the workout that you're doing and you're gonna stop seeing results. And you wanna make sure you are always challenging your muscles, and you know what I'm saying, y'all know what I'm saying. Make sure you increase your weight. But if you are working out from home, make sure you go watch my last video. I gave you guys some tips to make sure that you are going to get the results from working out at home. And also you want to be stress-free. Stress-free. I know it's easier said than done, but if you are a person that's stressed and cannot eat because you're so stressed, or like, y'all know what I'm talking about if you guys have a problem with that. You have to limit your stressors, y'all. I have been in situations where I was so stressed to where I couldn't eat, and I had lost weight so many times over this. Like, whatever it is that's stressing you out, relationships, family, what else? Some stressors, you know, you can't really like control. Like, for example, me in nursing school is very stressful, but it's things that you can do to kind of, you know, relax yourself and try to relieve some of the stress. And working out helps to relieve stress too, y'all. Like, if something is like really taking a huge toll on you and it's very stressful, you want to try to limit that, you know, cut it out, because it's going to affect your process. And we ain't got that to do. We trying to reach goals out here, okay? And also another stressor is comparing yourself to others, especially like on social media. You know, you see the girls that have the body that you want and you wondering like, oh, why can't I be like this already? Or like, just do not compare yourself, you know, work on you for you. I just want you guys to know, like, you're beautiful the way you are. Don't change yourself because of somebody else. If you want to gain weight, do it for you, not anyone else, okay? So with that being said, don't compare yourself to others, because you don't know what that person did to get that body. I'm not knocking anybody for doing whatever they did to get that whatever body, whether it was surgery or whatever they had to do. I'm just saying you don't know what that person did, so don't feel discouraged or like don't beat yourself up because you're not there yet. Everybody's not the same. People see results slower, some people see results faster. Just focus on yourself. Don't compare yourself, okay? And my last tip for you guys is to be consistent. Stay consistent, because you will not get the results if you are not consistent. Don't do this for a week or two and then give up because you're not seeing results fast enough. Don't do that. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Take pictures, keep going. You will see results. I'm telling you, if you do these things, you will see results. You will see a change. So make sure you are being consistent with your routine, with your eating, with tracking. And remember, like, this is not forever. You're only doing this until you reach your goal, okay? So don't feel like, oh, I'm gonna have to always eat this much, or I'm gonna have to always be tracking. And then as you go, it actually gets easier. From experience, I can say this, like, you start to know what you need to be eating to reach your goal, and also your appetite starts to grow and you are able to eat that much food normally. Like, you'll start to be hungry and be like, dang, I need to be eating something, or like you'll be always eating or something like that. But just stay consistent, you guys. You got this. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you like to see more videos like this, please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video.